Hey, what's going on, guys? It's TBNR Frags, aka Preston here. I'm bringing you guys a flawless MSR Moab today. And man, what is that? 3 straight gameplays, all flawless, right in a row. And oh man, I don't know if you guys have been staying with me for the last like month and a half of trying to track down this silly little MSR Moab. I mean, I ended up getting an AS50 Moab, a Dragunov Moab, and Moab. Wait, yeah, Dragun. I think I just said Dragunov. I meant to say Dragunov Moab, and then an L118A Moab. But I couldn't manage to pick up the MSR. Like, is that just bad luck, or is that just me being horrible with the MSR? I don't know. You decide. I went 23-0 with it twice. 22-0, 19-0, 18-0. This gun has haunted me. It has haunted me for the Moab for the longest time I could remember. So one time during the stream a few days ago, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and be a little bit of a goofball and slap Stalker on my sniper class, and it actually wasn't that bad. I actually didn't mind it a whole lot, and I ended up hitting some decent shots with it, not a whole lot of crazy shots or anything like that. I hadn't played with the sniper in forever, so this was my first game with the MSR in I think a few weeks, maybe even longer than that. And look at this, fail quick scopes. Oh my gosh, don't even watch that. Just black your screen out for a second and pretend that never happened, because it never did. And right here, I'm sorry for the little bit of lag. This is once again theater lag, just like it happened in my Dragunov Moab. I don't know, theater seems to really just not like me in general ever, so I really would like to record gameplays live, but unfortunately my hard drive is not quite fast enough for that, so I will have to wait off on that until I can afford one. Look at this guy right here going in the bushes, and I time it just so perfectly so that I pick him off, and we are playing Kill Confirmed. And another interesting thing about this gameplay is we actually get 4 Moabs in one game. What I mean by that is that Ramstage gets 2 Moabs with his MP7, I get a Moab with my MSR, and then we have another new Moabber on the team called Cyborg, and recently in my live streams he has been tearing it up, getting Moabs with his MP7 as well. And you can see right there in the house while I was talking about that. Did you not see me? I took out one guy with my pistol. Yes, that's the only pistol kill in this gameplay. I know you guys are probably going to eat me out like that, or eat me like crazy, because I know last time I uploaded that, I think it was AS50 Flawless Moab, and I called it a sniper-only Moab. But unfortunately, I forgot that there was 2 pistol kills. I thought there was only 1, so I'm not going to call this a sniper-only Moab because, you know, I got 1 knife kill and 1 pistol kill, and God knows if I might get another knife kill and maybe another pistol kill, but I believe there's only 1, and I don't want you guys to, you know, call me out on that because, I'm sorry, okay, I forgot. So I'm only human, you know, sometimes I forget. And I have some really awesome stuff coming to my channel recently. I've been getting a little bit burnt out on Modern Warfare 3. Not like crazily burnt out, but just a little bit. I mean, it happens, you know, I've been streaming it like 5 days a week, and then I commentate it, and I play on it more, so, you know, it gets a little bit oversaturated. You can see right here, I'm trying to get some picks to the smoke, but it's just not happening. They're all over here at ADOM, and I pick one guy off, and I thought I could get the second guy, but I guess Albatrobo actually ends up getting him, unfortunately. So I know I am, okay, getting back on topic, I am going to start bringing some other Call of Duties to my channel, like Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops. And now, before you guys say anything like, oh my god, you know, Preston, I love you for Modern Warfare 3. That is awesome. Modern Warfare 3 is going to be the main focus of my channel. Call of Duty 4, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, you know, nukes and stuff like that. I was thinking about doing like a nuke with every gun, like every secondary and every primary, just like I do in Modern Warfare 3, because I think that'd be like a really nice change of pace. But I will always bring out Modern Warfare 3 Moabs and gameplays. That's my favorite thing to do. I love it. Even though Modern Warfare 3, you know, has its quirks and its flaws, and I do get frustrated at it at times. If I just take a break and play another game for like an hour or 2, I'm basically good to go for another 3-4 hours on Modern Warfare 3. And I guarantee you guys, if I took like a 2 or 3 day break from it, if I went on like a mini vacation, or maybe I just took the weekend off and didn't stream for the, you know, Saturday or Sunday, I would come back, and that entire week I would be absolutely fine with the game. It just, you know, it's a matter of taking breaks. You know, because I've played this game so much from all the streaming for the last like month or 2. I've just been playing a lot of Modern Warfare 3. I've been very heavily saturated, and there we go. Ramstage gets his first Moab. So like I said, you know, getting kind of saturated in Modern Warfare 3, but I will be bringing a little bit more variety as well. And I was thinking about maybe doing some other games, but Call of Duty is my main focus. Modern Warfare 3 is the main focus because it is the newest Call of Duty out. I'm sure when Black Ops 2 comes out, that will be my main focus as well. Really, it's what you guys want to see, and right now I know you guys love my channel for Modern Warfare 3, and that is when I'm going to be continuing to bring out. Plus, I love Moabs. Moabs is probably the greatest thing they ever did in Call of Duty. Like, the nuke was really cool, don't get me wrong, but I don't like the fact how they connected it to kill streaks. So, you know, you can get your Harrier, and then you can get your AC-130, and it's basically, you know, Moab. I mean, you go on free-for-all, you can get a Moab. Yeah, you can get not a Moab, you can get a nuke in free-for-all. I totally forgot that. You can get 7 kills, get your Harrier strike, and then bam, what is it? Is it 11 kills? I think it's 11 kills in Marfa 2. It's 13 kills in Marfa 3 though. I believe that's right. I believe I'm correct. Yes, I am correct. So you can actually get the nuke fairly easy in Marfa 2. I think it's easier than getting the Moab. I know a lot of other YouTubers who are actually kind of struggling with the Moab when the game first came out, but they had no problems getting a nuke in Marfa 2. So it kind of makes sense because, you know, you have to get a gun streak. And there we go, Cyborg popping off his Moab. And I'm like, oh, man, you know, if only I had like an MP7 or something. I mean, I really cannot do it. I'm kind of slow with the MSR, you know. I was playing kind of cautious, and look at this right here. I get a quick scope tag to this guy straight in the chest, and he almost kills me. And these guys are actually calling all of us hackers, which is it's kind of funny. They're like, oh, it's a group of hackers again, and I think that's kind of silly of them to assume that. But you know, I do it too. I'm not going to say, oh, look at this, another hit marker. Dadgummit. Sometimes, oh, he went on Dead Man's Hand. Are you kidding me? Sometimes I do accuse people of hacking when I'm doing my live streams and stuff like that. I guarantee you guys, you know, at least 90-95% of the time they are actually cheating. There's so many hacks, you know, floating around in Marfa 3. You honestly can't tell anymore. Like, it's kind of sad, you know. Like they need a better anti-cheat in this game, because sometimes, you know, you'll never know if a guy's using like assault supportive kill streak, so that means he can actually get an AC-130 with 13 kills with dying in between that because he has it as like a support kill streak. Which is really lame. You can actually set ballistics vest as a proficiency, so every time you spawn, you can have a ballistics vest or something else. And then you can have damage on your MP. You can have damage on any gun, like an MP7 or an MK14. So you never really know if that guy's legit. It's this. There's so much stuff going around. So it makes it really difficult to tell. And I actually shoot that grenade right there, and I'm getting really close right now to the Moab. You can see right here, I'm trying to spam some windows. I was trying to pick off that guy in the middle. But I wasn't getting any luck, and like my team was just going so crazily ham on these guys that I couldn't find a single soul in the minimap. I was looking around and I was like, oh man, I missed my first shot on that guy when he was prone, and unfortunately my teammate died because of that. And I was like, I'm sorry. And now like I'm kind of squabbling around, you know. I don't know where they're spawning at. Are they gonna be over here? Are they gonna be behind me? I don't know if you guys have played this map a whole lot, but these spawns in this little house right here are crazy. They will spawn right behind you, like at any given time. You have no idea when it's gonna happen. So the best thing to do is just be careful. And now I see my whole team is over here by CDOM, so I'm not really feeling safe playing in that house alone. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over here by my teammates and hopefully give me some support. So I mean, I'm just kind of worried right now at this point. I'm not sure where to go. I don't know if I want to push up here, but I know the gameplay is getting close to being over, and so I'm trying to make one valiant push, and I don't want to bring out my pistol, but I don't hear anything. I see a few guys in the middle in the minimap, so I'm pushing over here. I'm looking desperately over here at this ADOM, but my teammates are just cleaning them out with their MP7s. There's almost nothing I could do here. And then finally, I see this guy over here, and I'm getting a little bit too pushy, I take out this guy, so I take out 2 guys on the hill already, so they know where I am. They know I'm by this milk truck in this little underpass over here, so I'm just trying not to die, try not to make any sound. And then Ramstage gets his next mob, and I miss a quick scope on this guy, but I get this one. And then, oh, my teammate kills this guy. All right, so I think I'm 1 or 2 kills off. I'm getting so close. I have to get this Moab. If I don't get the Moab with the MSR right now, it is now or never. If I fail this, then I might as well just go ahead and dunk my head in the toilet and just swish it and swish it and swish it. So there's a guy. Look at him. He goes at the last stand, and I get the Moab on the guy with the last stand, and I was a little bit nervous right there, but I get it, and I get the little quick scope on this guy, quick scope, no scope, and that is going to almost wrap up this gameplay. All we have to do now is pick up some dog tags, and the game will be over. And you can see right here, guys, there was no need for me to go crazy on the dog tags, because look how much we were winning by. We were winning by double their score, so there's no need for us to rush the gameplay and pick up a ton of dog tags if we don't need to and we're doing fine. If you guys watch my live streams, you know that if we're losing, I'm like, all right, guys, we need to match their dog tags, and matching means basically staying on top of their dog tags and a little bit ahead. And now right here, I'm so happy and I'm so excited I got the MSR Moab that I'm basically I'm missing all my shots. I'm doing terrible, but I don't even care. And I'm actually like, you know what? Maybe I could stay flawless here. I'm trying to get some wall bangs through a little bush, but I don't think that's going to happen. But this is actually not the most Moabs I've gotten in one game before. The most Moabs I've ever gotten in one game was 5, which, excuse me, which actually had Ramsage getting 2 Moabs, me getting 2 Moabs, and our other teammate Dagewardy getting 1. So maybe in the future we'll have to go for a 6 Moab game, maybe where 3 of us can get a double Moab in one game, which would be absolutely awesome and epic. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely amazing with all your support you've been giving me recently. Thank you guys so much, and I have so much more awesome content to be uploaded here in the near future, and so many more awesome streams. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you guys in my next video or live stream. Goodbye. Well, since you guys have made it this far, if you would like to, on the bottom left-hand corner, you can check out my Dragunov Moab, and on the bottom right-hand corner, you can check out my AS50 Flawless Moab, and also on the bottom, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos and updates.